Thank you.
So, obviously coming here in January, how's the transition been?
I think it's been really well. We're just getting out, getting to work. Trying to learn everything, get used to everything. We got great guys above us, leading us, stuff like that. So it's been pretty well.
You mentioned some of those veterans in the safety room. What's it been like getting to learn from them?
What'd you say?
You mentioned some of the veterans in that defensive back room. What's it been like getting to learn from them?
Oh, being to learn from guys like Billy. He's been playing his whole college career. He's a great leader. I look at him as really a coach too, not just a player, because he kind of knows everything. He's willing to help you out with everything. Peyton, Bowen, RJ, those guys, they're really focused on football, but they're really good guys off the field too. So it helps you, be able to learn from them and be comfortable with them.
What about Brandon Hall? How's it been, now that he's not recruiting you as more your coach? How's that been?
It's been well. Coach Hall has always been a guy to keep it real. He just wants to see you get better. So he puts a lot of effort into us, into the safety group. I feel like he really cares about us. He wants us to be a great position group. So, we put in a lot of work. He's been a great guy to just talk to, not just about football, it's about everything. He's a great person.
So I think a lot of people have seen the film. I think Brent Venables even mentioned it before. But, from your perspective, what do you think you provide to Oklahoma's defense?
I think I bring a physical nature that not everyone has, I'm willing to do a lot of things. I'm versatile. I can guard, I can cover, I can come down, I can blitz. So I think my play style just brings versatility to the defense, and I'm going to play hard every play.
Is there a player, in college or in the NFL that you feel like you kind of replicate your game after?
Yeah, I would say Jamal Adams. I like he's kind of like a hybrid, so he plays safety and nickel. So that's kind of what I play, and his ability to blitz and cover and play in zone. I think that's big, just being able to do a lot of things and play different positions.
So I think a lot of people outside of the program hear about, Coach Smith and how hard some of those workouts are. Are they living up to that difficulty?
Yeah, coming here, I heard that, but I didn't really know it yet because I didn't see it. But definitely, Coach Smith, he's disciplined coach. You better come to work. You better not come in tired, nothing like that. You better come in work, or he'll let you know. It's very high intense. Don't come in lax. We're gonna work.
Brent Venables, he's obviously a defensive coach. Does that matter to you getting to play for a guy who has kind of a defensive mindset?
Yeah, I think that was one of the main things for me to come to OU. Seeing him at Clemson, being one of the best defensive coordinators in the college football, if not the best. Him coming here to be a coach, I just know it's going to be a hard-nosed team. All we want to do is win. So, him being the leader of this team, I think it's going to just sway everyone to just work hard and to be great.
And obviously you guys have a new defensive coordinator now in Zach Calli. How's it been getting to kind of know him?
I think Coach Alley, he's a younger guy, but he's very intense, a very competitive guy. So I think he's very smart too. So he's kind of like a mini Coach Venables. He just wants us to work. It's high tense. He's not going to let you slack on anything. He just wants y'all to be good, and we want to win.
You have any games circled on the schedule this year?
At LSU, that's going to be a game. But every game counts. We want to win every game. So every game is really circled for us. But LSU should be a fun one.
You excited to play in the SEC? Did that kind of factor into your decision at all?
Yeah, I think the competitiveness is definitely different. Big 12 and SEC, you kind of know the difference between that. It's a little bit more fast, a little bit more bigger players. So I think that was big for me because even going to the league like NFL, they're gonna look at are you playing the SEC, the best conference? So I think that's that's a good thing too for us.
Coming from Ohio to Oklahoma, how's that transition been?
It's definitely been different. You can't just drive home, 14-hour drive. So it's been different for me and my family. But I think we all know it's it was the best for me. I know I came here to do business. So I think it'll all be worth it, man.
Had you ever been to Oklahoma before they started recruiting you?
No.
What are your first impressions?
Kind of laid back state, not too much buildings or nothing like that around. Kind of just, when I came to campus, it kind of just felt like a football campus. I just heard everyone was like a football fan. Everyone loves football. That was big for me too, the community and stuff like that. Hearing every game's been basically sold out for years now. So I think that was big for me too.
Who are you getting to roommate with here?
Michael Boganowski, so safety too. I met him on my visit. Both visits I came, he was there too, so we spent time with each other. Kind of bonded right away. So I think it was a great fit for us. We're a great fit to be together.
Cool.